Pikachu and Pichu are two of the strongest edgeguarding characters in Smash Ultimate, but what if I told you there's a new edgeguarding technique for both of them? What does it look like, you ask? Well... Okay, so to explain this, I have to explain the properties of Thunder. I made a previous video about this with Pikachu, but I'm just going to break it down for you really quick. When you press down B for both Pikachu's and Pichu's Thunder, the cloud will spawn on frame 2. Well, what happens on frame 1 when you click down B? Basically, it checks to see if there is an active Thunderbolt inside of the body of Pikachu or Pichu, and if it does, it reactivates. And once that thunder cloud spawns, the thunder will come out no matter what. If you get hit, if you shield, if you somehow grab the ledge, even though that's kind of impossible, the thunderbolt will still come all the way down, which leads to some very funny interactions and combo breaks. This is something that has been huge in combo breaking opportunities for both Pikachu and Pichu for a long time, but this is different. So this new edgeguard involves the advanced technique of that thunder reactivation, the thunder itself, and of course teching on the wall from your opponent's recovery move. If you do not get put into tumble, you cannot tech the wall, and therefore this technique doesn't work quite as well, although it still does depending on the up B and the situation. But for now, we can figure it out with just the up Bs that put you into tumble, and that's a lot of them. Even at low percents, many up Bs do enough knockback to put you into tumble, including Mario, Ness, Mr. Game & Watch, Ganon, Captain Falcon, and so much more. And I already hear people saying, but ESAM, you can just edgeguard them normally with back air or down air for either of these characters. And while that is technically true, sometimes it is very difficult to edgeguard a lot of characters that have really fast startup up Bs or that have invincibility on them. So now, how do you perform this technique? Well, as mentioned, you have to hit down B while the Thunderbolt is inside of you. So what you want to do ideally is to grab the ledge, drop off, and hit down B. That way you're falling with Thunder. That way you will hit yourself just in case your opponent misses you and you will still be fine. If you get hit by an opponent's move, you have to tech that, and then after the tech, you hit down B once the Thunderbolt is inside the hitbox of your character, and then the down B activates yet again, and it kills your opponent. This technique has benefits for both Pikachu and Pichu, so I don't know which one exactly is better. The benefit for Pichu is since he is lighter, more things put him into tumble earlier, so he's able to do it on a few more characters that Pikachu cannot do it, and also because Thunder for Pichu sends in the direction that you are facing, after the tech jump you will almost always be facing off stage, which means that it is always going to hit your opponent off stage. Even if they are between you and the stage, the thunder will still hit out. Pichu's thunder also travels faster, so the hitbox will be near Pichu a bit faster than Pikachu's will, which allows it to be a quicker edgeguard than Pikachu's version. For Pikachu's advantages, he's obviously heavier, so if he messes up the tech, he will probably be fine more often than not because moves won't send him as far. Pikachu has a bit better edgeguarding in general, so he can force his opponents into these uncomfortable positions a bit more frequently to get the tech in the first place. And while Pichu's Thunderbolt may be faster, Pikachu's Thunderbolt is longer, so you have more time to activate this hitbox, so it actually is a more varied timing, which can cover more delayed recoveries compared to Pichu's. So who does this work on? Well, it works on everyone that I tested here. I'm not sure if it works on a couple of more characters, but here you go. That's crazy! It's so good! Oh my god! There we go. That's amazing against him. Holy crap. Bro, it's broken! Yeah, okay. I understand how that works on K-Roll, that's just a concept. Dude, it's so good. There we go. He died at 50, chat. Dude, it's crazy. I didn't think it was gonna be this good. As I mentioned, this works the best on moves that put you into tumble, so you have the ability to tech, but still works on some characters that their up Bs or recovery moves don't put you into tumble, simply because the moves don't have enough hit stun, so the thunder can hit them, and then your thunder can still activate anyway. This actually creates a very funny example with specifically Luigi, where you can do thunder into footstool. Not only do you have the ability to make the thunder reactivate on yourself, but this can also open up different edge guarding routes because you can tech and then continue the edge guard otherwise if the thunder won't kill, or you want something just stylish. Let's go. Oh, nasty as f***. Oh, godlike. Ooh. That is just about everything you need to know for this Thunder edge guarding tech. Again, I did not come up with this. Shoutouts to the Pichu players. I will put their ats on screen for coming up with this because I don't know how to pronounce tags. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what other tech you want me to cover like this. I do have another video about how multi-hit uppies are broken in the wings, and I will see you all next time. I got on a Falcon! Oh, sick!